Spartana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! Ah!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man of the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
Better watch what you're saying, mate.
Not now.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, you're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy. Use them as a last resort. Make sure you get to the camp safe. Next few days will show.
Key for that.
Oi, you there?
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
Can't I just buy one?
Sure you can, if you're that sort of bloke.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and it'll make you a good price.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pick.
I'll keep that in mind. Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from...
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruin. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost?
How much?
Well, how would a beer, for starters?
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
I found your hunting knife.
I was starving.
You... Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
I was starving.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
I sure am. I'm gonna burn down the whole camp.
Oh, we got ourselves a funny one. I hate the funny ones. Next time it's gonna hurt. Put the bloody weapons. Get out of the way, mate.
you want?
I want to be a shadow.
Oh. Did you talk to Diego yet?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Just do what he tells you. Didn't do me any harm, at least. Well, now...
Not now.
Get out of here. Now. Get out. Now.
Smart move.
We stop it right there.
Why?
Ain't no one getting in here without permission. Now, shut up.
Back for more? Back for more? That's better.
I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company.
You gonna eat that all by yourself?
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he?
Yeah, well, some...
Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got...
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove, because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right.
All right. But there has...
No. The things we warders take, I'll say it again. Find someone...
Whatever you need done, I can handle.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only some... But I'm warning you. Fuck this up, and you're in...
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
Fine. What I'm about to tell you stays between us. That clear?
Clear.
Good. We got trouble with a guy from the new camp. Mordrag's his name. And he stole from the Ore Barons. Now, he ain't the first rice eater to do that. But that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us. He also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
Okay. Where do I find this Mordrag?
At the south gate. The other side of the castle. He's there all day smoking his brains out. Does it?
Why do the fire mages protect this?
Because he works as their courier. Our mages are in touch with the water mages from the new camp. They send each other letters. If I kick out or kill one of their couriers, let's just say that could get...
What about me? If I handle Mordrag, what are the mages?
You're a freshie, so they ain't gonna do shit. I, on the other hand, am responsible for what my guys do around here. That's why it's so bloody important you keep your mouth shut about this.
Sounds like the mages are your real problem.
They are, but one that's hard to solve. A few years ago, a shadow tried to kill the highest fire mage in his sleep. The next morning, they found his body in the outer ring. Scattered across it, that is.
I'll take care of it. For enough nuggets.
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy counting, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or, you could just...
I need to go in there.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes.
All right.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
Where are we going? Or is that
Delicious.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
What was I doing? Oh, yes.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
Just don't go around telling the whole colony about it.
Come back soon. Still got
Okay. Where do I find these?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Just do it.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here.
Please, could you shut up for just...
Sure.
Hold on. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following... We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith.
If he's so powerful, why does he need...
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how.
I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your—
No.
Pity, you know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here, challenge one of them, and fight him. Depending on how that goes, I might...
What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena, rounding up the wages.
The fighter over there. Isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come we fight?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new... Bets are way higher when that happens. And that's good for... So yeah, I don't like those guys either. But...
I want to bet.
Good to hear. There aren't any. Next will be in a couple of days. Just keep yours...
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Cunning. And yeah, you really gotta be...
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
I want to fight you.
You? Do yourself a favor and get...
Thought I was gonna starve. What a pile of horseshit.
You're just a coward, are you? You know I
couldn't think of a better line, Freshie.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You bastard. You know nothing about me. You wanna know why I'm really here? So I can smack the brains out of Wise, which is exactly what I'm going to... Let's get this over with. Let's dance. at that. Be great.
I challenged Kareem.
And boy, did he kick your ass. Still, anyone who swings a sword at a new camper is a friend of mine. Plus, you got balls. You're the type of guy we need around here. And I'm gonna tell Diego.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you?
I don't want to get involved with that. Careful what you say. That's nothing new. I just want a bit of peace. Some people just don't get it. That. You never know.
So, say, where are we going?
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do you?
Ah, right.
And now, a break. Some people can't be helped.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name?
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Is it true you're a courier for the water mage?
What if I am?
I like to have a chat with the fire mages, but I can't get into
I see. Well, us mage couriers get a seal that gives us access. If you were one of us, you could get one too.
Tell me something about the new camp.
What's there to say? We're free. We ain't got no gurus or ore barons ordering us around. We've even got our own mine. Only the king doesn't see a bloody nugget of what we dig up there.
What do you use it for?
Well, let's just say our mages have been brewing up a little escape plan. And the ore's part. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. While Gomez and his lot sit around scratching their balls, we work for our freedom.
Say I wanted to join you guys. Could you help me?
Well, if you're serious about it, we could get going right away. I could take you to Larry's. That said, if you'd rather have a go at me just because some bloody warder told you so, you'll...
Take me to the new camp.
I knew...
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. They used to be handled quite...
Been here long enough. Time to head home.
Don't just trust everything this place.
At the old camp, they just watch you all time. Same with us, but nobody really cares what you do.
One less monster. You're done for, filthy creature. That's it, you worthless critter. That's it, you worthless critter.
Some advice from me. Get some sleep and head out early in the morning. You'll never know where your journey will take you, or how long it will last.
You're done for, filthy creature. One less monster. I guess there's chicken for dinner. One less monster. So small, and yet so ugly. One less monster. Cavalon is
What are you doing out here?
Hunt. Scavengers mostly.
Any idea where I can get a bow?
From me, actually. I may
Can you teach me something about...
Depends. What...
Show me those bows yourself.
Guess there's chicken for dinner. That's it, you worthless critter.
Be careful round cage. Something nasty inside.
Somewhere back there is Aiden, one of their hunters.
What are you doing out here?
Take a guess.
You hunt.
You win the prize. I hunt animals and sell their meat, skins, and...
I want to learn how to harvest animals.
Well, if you got the ore, I...
Cages. Remnants from the revolt back then. Oh, quite a few of them have had one of the other... Cages. Remnants from the revolt back then. Oh, quite a few of them have had one.
Hey, wait. Show me the goods.
Take your pick. Flies. That's it, you worthless critter. You won't flutter no more. You're done for, filthy creature. You won't flutter no more. One less monster. Let's sod off. All right. I'll just head through that gate, and you're inside the new camp. Talk to Lares and give him this ring. That'll let him know they ain't gonna let you see him otherwise.
What are you gonna do?
I reckon I'll stick around for a bit. Made enough nuggets for now, and the old camp's getting a tad too hot for my liking. If you're ever in the mood for a pint, you'll find me in the tavern. That's the place on the lake.
See you around. Wait.
idiot. Hey.
Oi, Freshie. You got a second? The farmers are thirsty and we need a fantastic way to make some friends around here. What?
I'm not your errand boy.
Well, well, well. Is that any way to...